Good morning and welcome to another edition of Empowered by Michelle. Today we're going to speak about what to do when you have so much to do and you don't know where to start. I tell you, I definitely understand that. Caregiving, working full time, house responsibilities. You may have younger children, you may have older children that are going back to college and they need assistance with that. You may have issues with your vehicle. There's so many things. You might trying to organize. I'm trying to declutter. I get it. So one of the first things that I do is I make a to-do list. And I break it up into 5 different things. They don't even have to be related. It could be like a mental dump of all the things that you have to do. And I also, when I have to do different tasks, like, for example, washing dishes or cleaning something, I set the timer for 25 minutes. That's the Pomodoro method. And it helps break things up. So you work for 25 minutes, timer goes off, you get a break for 5 minutes. You kind of to reset, regulate yourself. And that has helped me. But one of the things is I had to do something relaxing because I would have the urge to do something. Well, what can I get done in 5 minutes? No, that's your rest time. And as far as caregiving, sometimes things just kind of pop up. And this is specifically for caregivers who may have their loved one not living with them, but they still manage everything. But even if they are living with you, you got to prepare for the unexpected. So if that means trying to get a few minutes put in there, I need to at least get 5 minutes to myself. If you have access to volunteer services, make sure you utilize those. But if you have young children, nap time. I follow a young lady who her baby naps. I like the big thing. I remember when they used to say, when the baby sleep, you sleep. And you can do that if you are able to. But if you're not able to do that, then carving out, even if it's just a few minutes a day, because rest is important. And I know it's hard, but the truth of the matter is you cannot pour from a empty cup. You can't give and give and give and give and not get refreshed. And one of the best ways for me as a believer in Jesus Christ is spending time with the Father. Getting quiet and listening. Asking God to order my steps. Even before I make my to-do list, it's like, okay, Lord, these are things I know I have to do today, but order my steps. Let me know what I need to do. And I get quiet and then I get instruction. It helps. And I just want you to be encouraged that even if you don't get everything done on your to-do list, you still got some things done. You're still one step closer to what it is or what it is you want to do, where you want to be. I just want you to know that, because I know that it gets hard. I know that you can feel overwhelmed at times, but it's good to ground yourself in the Word of God. I physically go outside, take my shoes and socks off, and I may have said this before, get in that grass and begin to pray to God. And it helps. Definitely helps. And in the wintertime, open up those windows, let some of that crisp air in. Or if you can, step outside. I wouldn't advise barefoot, especially if you are in Michigan like me where it's really cold. But take in some fresh air. It helps. It helps me. Everything I'm giving you is stuff that helps me, and I'm hoping that it'll give you another perspective that it can help you. Well, thank you for joining another edition of Empowered by Michelle, where I hope to engage, educate, and empower. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, especially if you know someone that could use this encouraging word. Take care. God bless.